Inside the first-year building dorm room, the group had gathered. "Damn it!" Layla shouted. "Now that I've witnessed everything, I'll be called an accomplice. If they find out about this, we could be put in the dungeon. What will I tell my parents then?" It was the first time the group had seen Layla so freaked out. "Peter, I think you owe us an explanation," Vorden said. "Fair enough, if you were hungry and needed to eat something, why didn't you come to us?" Hearing the truth come out of Peter's mouth made Quinn feel a lot better. "Peter, your actions aren't wrong, and if I was in your shoes I would have done the same thing," Vorden said. "But here's where you and I are different. Your actions also put Quinn in danger. If you're caught, there is always a chance that it could lead back to him. And what's even more dangerous is that we are involved as well." Vorden glared at Peter before continuing. "I plan to take my revenge on Duke and Momo in our second year, but when I do, I will do it carefully so no one else gets hurt." "System, is there any way for Peter to stop consuming meat, any way at all?" Quinn asked. "Of course there is, but you're not going to like the answer I'm about to give you," the system said. "Just like yourself, when you consume blood, you grow stronger. The same goes for Peter when he eats human flesh, although for him there is a limit. Eventually he will grow so strong that he will be able to evolve and will no longer require human flesh." The next day had arrived, and the usual suspects were inside the same room once again, all deciding on what to do with Peter. "So, do you feel hungry right now?" Layla asked. "Not any more than usual when I wake up," Peter replied. Vorden and Quinn had already bought plenty of raw food for him to eat, and for now, it seemed to have been working in suppressing his hunger. "Guys, relax," Peter said nervously. "I promise, as soon as I get hungry again, I'll let you guys know straight away." "Still," Vorden said, "that doesn't solve our problem of feeding you when you do need to be fed. We may have gotten away with it this time, but we need something consistent." Quinn had thought of these suggestions early, but once again the system had informed him of bad news. The meat being used had to be fairly fresh. The pressure was getting to Quinn. "Quinn, relax," Vorden said. "I have an emergency if it comes to it. For now, spend your day like a normal person, while Layla and I will try to come up with something. If it doesn't work out, then we can use my backup plan." "What is the backup plan?" Layla asked. Vorden then called Quinn over and whispered into his ear while looking at Layla out of the corner of his eye. "Vorden, I can't let you do that," Quinn said. "As I said, only if it comes to it. It's the only thing that won't put us in any danger," Vorden replied. There were plenty of cases where soldiers would get injured in mock battles or out on expeditions during portal training, and sometimes there would be lethal damage. But while Quinn was outside, he decided to stop off at a certain spot. Quinn needed to make sure he was fine first. "You are being hit by direct sunlight. All stats will be reduced by 70%. Shadow equip," Quinn called out. The shadow started to wrap around his whole body this time, and a few seconds later, the black suit that Logan had designed covered his entire body, and the demon-like mask was planted on his face. "You are no longer being affected by sunlight. All stats have returned to normal." With his white glaring eyes and demon-like mask, then the red claws ran up the side of his arms. He truly did look like something out of a kid's nightmare.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.